Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Rimworld. Last time we had a bunch of raiders over here. And we disposed of them quite effectively, let's say that. And no more. But yeah, we have got a couple of people still a little bit injured over here. Nothing major, but with all the burns, Jerber might get an infection. Burns are pretty likely to get you infected, unfortunately. But then again, we will be fine. I have complete faith in everyone. Now, I have been doing some off-camera research, quote-unquote, into, like, infestation chances and things that might influence the effect, but thus far, I have not really found out anything more than the deeper you go, the more likely you are to get boned. Which is obviously bad. So we're gonna put a wall here at some point, like I said earlier. All we need really is we've got some granite blocks now, that's good. I'm debating whether I'm probably just gonna go all out on like 3 layers thick, because we do not want them to bust through before they are crippled of heat stroke. We'll put things around like power conduits, etc., connected to special turrets, so if we have to abandon this section, we can just switch on the power conduit on the way out, and that way we will only have turrets take up like active power whenever there is like problems going on in the base. I've also noted that I forgot to attach the batteries properly. Put an auto door there. We're never gonna get rid of that, so I'm fine with running a conduit through there. And then let's get to work on better hooking the whole place up here. We'll start running a power line through here. We need to recruit these people, and we're gonna release you at some point, weren't we? Yeah, but Jerber was still in the hospital, so that explains that. And this basically means that if we start digging deeper, like over here or over there, for example, we're gonna get more infestation chances, and we've already had 3 in like 2 years. Almost. So we really need to start getting that up and going, in my opinion. And maybe we can work on some more of these sandstone chunks so we can hopefully put a solar panel there at some point. I'm thinking about adding a second wind generator, but I don't really feel comfortable having a bunch of stuff outside that can easily be demolished by raiders. How's the stuff hooked up over here? It should be. Oh right, he still has to build it. Well, I mean, we should now be connected, which is nice. So we'll be building up some power, hopefully, as soon as we ever get enough wind to get that going, really. Yeah, we are slowly building up, I guess. That's going to take a little bit of pressure off of our fuel generators, which we still have to move. I was thinking of adding maybe like a special room attached to here, which is just like 4 fuel generators or more, arguably. And then we can just, you know, have things doing over there. We still need to haul these bodies, etc. There's a squirrel here that's bleeding out, so we'll tag it as huntable. But yeah, we need to haul some more things. The fine meal that is being eaten. Jupiter's released. The notorious tigers are hopefully going to like us a little bit more. We can start stripping you now. Although our storage here is quite full, so we're going to have to obviously still try and do something about that. Let's dig out this space here so we have a little bit more room, but yeah, we need to get that up and going at some point. We can probably afford to put like a secondary stockpile here for now. Yeah, that's fine. Gives us some extra room to work with. Power is still faltering. At least we're getting the walls built over here, which is nice. We might as well toggle power off on these, or at least one of them. Oh, we've already got a superior deer hide jacket. Oh, hello. Fritolli, what is your gear looking like? I want you to wear the jacket. And it's gonna take off the parka. Good stuff. So that should now no longer give you a further global work speed debuff. There we go. Good stuff. I like it. And we've got a lot of rice growing indoors. Meanwhile, growing season is not quite there yet outside. Although the plants are like, yeah, fine. We'll grow if you really need us. And I'm like, yes, I really need you to. Food is good. We need a lot of food so we can tame chickens in the future. There we go. There's our first granite walls, which are the most... what's the word? They're the toughest. So for example, we have 595 hit points on here. Then we have the sandstone wall, which is 490. And we have marble over here, which is 420. So there you go. Sandstone is better than marble and limestone probably. Not sure, do we have lime? Yeah, we have limestone over here. 540. Okay, so sandstone is not as good. Limestone is the second strongest. That is some good things to... Some good figures to write down, I suppose. And we are ever so slightly gaining power, I guess? Hydroponics broke down. Oh, damn it. We can strip you now. Some food for the terriers. Speaking of, we're getting a lot of bodies here. We need some grenades, ideally. Like, we should have had some Molotovs, right? Ideally. Maybe not. I don't know. So many things happening recently. Oh, we found more gold. Gold's always good. We struck gold or uncompacted machinery. Yeah, we've got some more machinery in here. That's also nice. Yeah, we're still working on the bedrooms here. We're gonna move Jerbear out now. Reinstall at. There we go. We'll have him sleep around the corner there. We should really move these junks. They're kind of in the way. Not gonna lie. But yeah, hopefully, because this is not really deep overhead mountain, we shouldn't be getting any hives here, which means safe sleeping spaces. So instead of like moving in the main mountain itself, we're probably just gonna have sleeping quarters up here. Now let's take a look. What if we are to make a plasteel door? 700 hit points. What if we choose granite? 425. We're gonna go with plasteel doors here. We're gonna go with a double door system. They're gonna be outer doors, so they ideally don't slow us down quite as much. Samantha's just making another jacket, which is gonna be great. We could really use some more. Knight's still working on that slate art. We set a boomelope on fire, so we're gonna bring that home. We're gonna butcher that. We're gonna get a lot of meat from that. Meat's good. Trigger, instead of butchering, could you haul the medicine? Why are we bringing fine food to the prisoners? That's haul the plasteel gladius. There we go. Get some stuff going. Like the fact that we have the boomelope in there. I think you're safe to deconstruct since we have conduits in the wall now. Yep, there we go. Good stuff. Batteries are slowly building up, so we have the power to run everything we need to. Except for research, obviously. Well, we do have one research available. One research bench, more like. Okay, Jerbear is working on the doors. I like it. We've got Koenig working on his crafting skill. Making some bricks. Bricks are good. And I'll be curious to see how Jerbear feels about his new accommodations. We'll put marble wall here. We'll put like wooden doors here. We don't want too many outer doors. Because they all have a chance of breaking down, and that's gonna cost us more components in the long run. And while we can construct components in the late game, we can't right now. So that's gonna keep us back. And 2 of these are now broken down. We need to replace the components. That would be lovely. Some Some more boomalope leather there, that's good. There we go, fix that basin. We'll get Fertoli to do a little bit more repairing and then he can get back to cooking. Meanwhile, we're getting some fine meals up again with the rice and potatoes that we got from the plants in here. Just gonna switch them all over to rice. It grows a lot quicker. And we need a lot of food, preferably. We can hunt the grizzly. It will often attack when harmed. Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. Things are overall going pretty well, so I'm just waiting for the moment. Well, here's the thing. We're not playing on Randy Random, because this is the first playthrough I've really done on camera. And Randy is like the difference between Cassandra and Randy, right? If we ever get a 200-person raid from Cassandra, that's probably going to be the highlight of this playthrough. For Randy Random, it's just a normal Tuesday. Oh. We're not going to rescue the grizzly, are you crazy? I want to kill it. I want food. There we go. Thanks, Gibbs. Just 3 shots and a bear's down. I can remember the time when we had to chase around and it was terrible. Bloody bears. Let's hunt these boomalopes as well. They are really easy to kill. They set a bunch of fires, but aside from that, yeah. Good. Some blocks 2500. We could really use an orbital trader right about now. There we go, the first plasteel outer door is up. We're not gonna dig here for a while longer, because I don't feel like dying yet. Thankfully our hospital is like barely in the mountains, so we shouldn't have anyone spawn in there. Although it's a good thing to keep in mind. That might happen at some point. Food's still doing great, nothing to worry about there. These hydroponics are gonna help us. I shouldn't have grown more rice here. I should have grown more rice here. Again, we have 58 herbal medicine, we have 31 regular medicine. I don't feel like we really have to grow any heal root right now, or Xerigium. I don't know, it's still like emboiled in me. It's like, oh, you've got to grow some Xerigium to get herbal medicine. But heal root is so much easier to say, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we've got a cougar. Another female cougar, so we'll hunt this one. There's still an alpha beaver here. Not spoiled yet. Interestingly enough, there's another boomalope. I like hunting boomalopes because they just blow. They have... Their fur is, if you butcher them, they get quite a lot of money for it. Because of course it's a boomalope. Who in their sane right mind would attack boomalopes? The answer, me! There you go. And he's gonna take it away despite burning. That guy's gonna explode eventually. Ooh, I'm actually thinking about building like a wall over here, although I don't think we can build any. There we go. He blew his load. Yeah, we can't build a shell of water, so we can't wall this off entirely, which is annoying. And it starts raining again. Nature cries for the fallen boomalopes. Or something to that effect. Ooh, an alpaca. Let's tame the alpaca. I don't know, I just want an alpaca for reasons. Guys. Jerbear and Skippy are fighting. Hard worker versus lazy. Was insulted by Jerbear. This drove Skippy into a rage. She began a fight. She's beating the hell out of him with a bionic arm. Or just her right fist. Damn it, Skippy. Skippy's definitely winning, though. Guys, cut it off. Cut it off. Enough is enough. Can we... We can't even arrest them, that's the worst part. Thank you! Now rescue her, you bastard. Skippy's gonna be unhappy. Thankfully, we got her mood up with him a little bit because he had to rescue her. You don't like Skippy at all. God damn it. Had an angering fight. Yeah, because you insulted her. You were asking for it. Yeah, those are very unhappy with one another, so they're very likely to start a fight. Pablo is wearing a good near-high jacket. That's great. Now, Skippy's gonna get the herbal medicine. Jerbear isn't. God. Oh, God. Jerbear, you moron. You just gave Skippy a scar on her right eye, I swear to God. How do you even get a scar? This is infuriating. I swear to God. Besides 95 instead of 120 now. Thanks, Jerbear, you dick. Wonder why we shouldn't shoot you right about now. We need to recruit Tazy at some point so we can actually use his room again. That would be great. Can you imagine just being able to use that room? Oh, God. Hey, that's... Oh. We're not gonna slaughter Trump. Trump's our mascot. I would love to recruit a male cougar, though, so we could get some cougar kids. Some cubs. Pablo's harvesting some wood, which is good. We're almost out of wood. Taking a quick look to the left there. Got a bunch of meals. Meat's still going strong as ever. Thankfully. We still have the psychic lance here. We should haul that at some point, although it's pretty far away. Samantha's working on the final... Ooh, it's a boogaloo leather jacket. That's going to be expensive. Especially given the quality that we can give it. Yeah, our stockpiles are overflowing at this point. We need to do something about that. Poor mood. Skippy. Poor creature. I mean, people generally like you. Samantha doesn't. Fatoli doesn't. Yeah, Fatoli doesn't. Why do people call you disfigured? Or is that just because permanent? Oh no, wait, that's people. You're disliking people because they're disfigured. Nobody likes Skippy. God damn it. Skippy is amazing. You guys are all wrong. Right, let's get a second wind turbine up in here. Reason I'm doing this, they both use this area and we're gonna keep that clear of anything in the way. Which in the long term will be amazing for power. And I'm gonna prioritize Vertoli building it, whether he likes it or not. 100 steel, 2 components. Just do it, please. I said, just do it, please. Wasn't asking. You are going to be a pain in my sides now, aren't you? You're not going to rest until we get that hooked up. And we are there. And now, of course, the wind died down. Thanks, bastard. Skippy, how's your accuracy doing? Not bad. The side penalty is offset by the bionic eye and the bionic arm. Who should we give the Joywire to? I have no idea at this point, honestly. it's gonna be useful for Tully to not break down. 16 shooting, 20 medicine, 11 cooking. This guy is a pro. Let's call it how it is. He is a pro. Animals aren't starving anymore. The deer can just wander in here or there and just eat plants. The Yorkshire Terriers are just going to be able to eat everything, which is good. There's a ton of meat anyway. Looks like we're not going to have to worry this summer after all. Pablo's finally... Oh, Jerbear's holding the sniper rifle. Okay, then I'll allow it. Just got a negative buff from that. God, what's it? Yep. Running corpses, etc. We need Trump to eat the bodies. That's just the right of it. Let's see. It's probably a good idea to start working on those defensive turrets that I mentioned. So these are not going to be powered yet. And what I would ideally like to do is dig out this stretch of wall. We're going to build sandstone wall all along there because I like to build generally out of sandstone because that's the most of our chunks here. And sandstone. Sandstone is pretty beautiful, I think. Let's take a quick look. Doesn't list any beauty here. How about marble? Nope. Okay, so we're just gonna build out of sandstone then. We've already gotten rid of the walls, that's a good sign. We're getting something done today. Gonna get a wooden auto door over here because walls, etc. And we're gonna start building those turrets, which will, of course, be wired up to the power conduits, like I said. And on an individual basis, so if the infestation is in this sector, which is more likely, then these turrets will automatically activate as soon as they get near here. I don't really mind if they ravage rooms that end up being over here, as long as it doesn't mean that we don't lose any people to it. I'll get over it. I mean, it's gonna be annoying one way or the other. Might as well try and limit the effects to our people. So I like our people, generally. There we go. First turret is actually built. Good. It's gonna take a lot of power, but we do have our batteries are hooked up quite nicely. We can designate power on here, and I do feel like we can add a light in here at this point. Standing lamp. There we go. We should have a multi-analyzer somewhere over here if we ever get to research. A group of traders are passing by. We're gonna hunt these deer with Skippy. More like kill them outright. There's another alpaca that we can tame. Another alpaca we can tame. Both male and female. We can have alpaca babies. Just taking a look right now to see if we can find Trump a mate. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. We're not going to be shy on meat anytime soon. And at this point the harvest is going to start growing properly. Which means it's time for another growing zone. And we are going to grow ourselves hops. Yes. Now actually restructure these to grow Devil Strand. Because I like the thought of Devil Strand. Allows us to get some more secure items. Oh, we've got visitors coming over. Koenig tamed alpaca number 2. Does that mean we already have an alpaca? Hey, we already have an alpaca. That went quickly. Sweet, we have alpacas. Koenig recruited 2 of them, actually. Damn, son. 14 animals. You're better than Tolly at this. Sweet. you just insult Jerbear? Oh no, you had a nice chat with Jerbear. See, now you're getting along. You're having nice chats with people, Skippy. Good. Yeah, a lot of people have very negative opinions of Skippy. That's so unfortunate. Skippy's amazing. Give her a chance, guys. Come on. Do we have any grenades? No, we don't. We can't build them either, I believe. Not really. Artillery shell, cavalry, military, armor vest, pistol, shotgun, assault rifle, survival rifle, sniper rifle, PDW, heavy SMG. Yeah, we need more. We need research at some point. Actually, so let's take a look. Who are our prime researchers? Samantha, 15, yeah. The thing is, you need that. Oh god, it's the balance of things. Why are they over there? Knight, can you have a word with them? It's likely that they have a bunch of things. Oh, I think it's probably because we claimed the slate walls. There we go. We'll have to deconstruct those then. Okay, you've got frag grenades. Those are very expensive. What's the base market value? Market value 400, so they're actually underpricing a little bit. That's good. We'll sell some things that we don't need. A good great bow. I'm tempted to keep the good pistol. Superior shotgun, very nice. Oh, we've got a lot of good stuff. We can sell the normal sniper rifle for 176. That's nice. We've got one medicine. Tempting. We can sell a bunch of simple meals. And a fine meal, which is better than a simple meal. Oh. We can sell the minigun, but I'm tempted to keep it for now. Oh yeah, Skippy doesn't have a rifle. That's true. That's why there's a second sniper rifle here. Let's see. 8964. We'll sell the superior heavy HMG, which is damaged. We'll sell the good pistol as well, I believe. And sure, we'll take the frag grenades then. And medicine. Oh, go back. In that case, I'll probably hold on to the superior HMG. There we go. Nice, not a hauler. Right, I want to haul the frag grenades. I want you to haul the... Oh, you're not a hauler. That's probably for the best, seeing how you are very slow. I want you to haul the silver. And I want you to haul the medicine. We need that stuff. That's going to go back to bed. And we are going to get ourselves rid of some bodies. Wind power is at full efficiency here. Good stuff. Where's Jerbear? Or anyone really. Skippy doesn't have a weapon, that's true. We could have her hunt with frag grenades, although that would be dedicated. A legendary sculpture! 350 beauty! A torso-sized piece of material sculpted into an artistic form. This sculpture depicts Austin Skippy Ham hunting a deer as the deer relaxes. Skippy is gripping her weapon tightly. There is a village beneath the main subject. The work suggests the concept of happiness. This representation related to Skippy's successful hunt on the 11th of winter. Yeah, that's good stuff. We'll place it over there. 350 beauty. What's the market value? 3,400. Art. That's going to make raids a lot harder because they are going to be very happy to blow our brains out now for that piece of art. Although admittedly, it's got to ramp up at some point. Amazing. 350 beauty. That's a lot. Like, seriously. Actually, where are you going? Taming alpaca. Right. Alpaca number 3. This is going to be the male one. And then he can make sweet alpaca babies at some point. Select weapon. Where are the frag grenades gone to? There. I feel so blind right now. It's terrible. I'm terrible. Oh, there they are. Yeah, she was planning to go hunting with grenades. I can't recommend it, really. There we go. Explosive waste removal. Hydroponic basin broke down. There we go. Efficiency, ladies and gentlemen. And then, of course, she throws grenades where nothing is. Try not to hit Trump or anyone. Yeah, we're gonna hold fire temporarily. There we go. We just try to keep, like, the plants from harm. Good stuff. That is some lovely waste removal. Build complete. Make jacket. Good. Where's the... It's a good Boomalope leather jacket. 920 market value. I'm gonna sell you. Hell yeah. Samantha's off making more bricks. That's fine. We got a new recruit. Tasia's finally recruited. Thank God. We can use our dining room again. And Tasia's now one of ours. What's your character? Good constructing. Hell yeah. I'm gonna prioritize bed rest and all the things on that. You are a... Okay, warden. No hunting. Thank you. Construction, repairing, all that good jazz. Hauling, cleaning. You can research at 3, why not? That's gonna actually mean she's gonna prefer switching buttons on. And now we can finally start working over this area with walls. Good, I like it. Now we're gonna be able to make this a lovelier place, all in all. We can put down a tube TV. How's the Devil Strand doing? Growing at 152%. It's gonna take like a season nonetheless. For just a little bit of Devil Strand. But I mean, it's probably gonna be worth it. Let's get rid of that stockpile and that stockpile. They don't seem to be very useful nowadays. Get some more sandstone walls placed over there. Allows us to run better power conduits. Make the place a little bit beautiful. A little bit more... Yeah, words. I'm gonna put a power switch over here. And we'll put one over here. For no reason. Actually, we're not going to place it over there. We're going to place it over here. Because then we can easily run it in the wall. I know how to do things. And hopefully these are going to get connected up to that power switch. Same for the doors, but I don't really care about the doors losing power if we happen to be hiving again. Like, I'll accept a loss of speed there. Happily. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Mad animal! A local hare has gone mad. Oh my god, it's gonna be... We could try taming the warg, perhaps. 80% wilderness, yeah, no. Oh, you are injured. Burned. Huh. Curious. So, that's gonna be a, wouldn't call it a problem. You are sleeping. Why? Oh, you got shot by a survival rifle. Okay. Probably one of our lesser hunters. I mean, there's hunters and then there's Skippy. Hashtag feel Skippy. Or something, I don't know. We can probably deconstruct this door now, by the way. It's slowing people down. Quite a bit. And I don't feel like it's got a massive effect. Everything's keeping cool in here, that's good. Things are going along pretty well, this is nice. Some peace and quiet. Some colony improvement time. Knight's always wearing the bloody personal shielding. There we go, the hare's dead. We can butcher it now. You're gonna work on a simple meal, that's fine. Damn it, Fertoli, don't insult Skippy! She's gonna kill you all at some point. With her eyes closed. Okay, there we go. Squirt's healed. Didn't take much. Alpaca 3! Hooray! We've got the alpaca gang. I'm sort of hoping that if we tunnel more, despite the inherent hive chance, we find like a clearing so we can get some more stuff going on. Like, for example, quote-unquote indoor solar panels, which are secluded from raiders. That would be great. There we go. Get to work, everyone. Samantha has named Alpaca 2 Shakespeare after she got nuzzled by it. Aww. And we can get some wool from the alpacas as well. That's gonna be good. We can sell alpaca wool. Like, we've got enough food right now. The terriers are at it again. So we might get some more babies from them at some point. And there we go, that is all the walls being replaced. You know what, I'm going to take this opportunity to slightly expand the dining hall even further. Okay, good stuff. We are digging deeper and greedier every day. Want power over there. We can just manually reconnect the turrets, by the way. Okay, there we go. They are now connected to there. We could reconnect them, but I don't know. I'd rather not yet. They are hooked up to the power switch. That's good. We're gonna toggle that. We're gonna toggle that, and then we're gonna lay a power conduit in the wall over here. And we'll connect you up. I mean, actually, just. Yeah, never mind. Although, if we just put a power switch over here, just like over there, that's probably better. We'll deconstruct this, we'll deconstruct that. And we'll cancel orders on these for now, just so we don't get them within range yet. Start working on that. Good stuff. They're now connected again. At least automatically. Actually, I think that might be all 4 turrets. We'll start dragging the line over here. There we go. We'll dig deeper and greedier. This is gonna backfire at some point. I realize that. Don't worry. I'll be cursing the day. You could probably be designated off. There we go. No, I clear. Oh god, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it? I want you guys to connect manually up to there, please. Don't make this difficult on me. There we go. You're cooperating. We can even keep the doors online this way. It's going to be very. Oh, I am accidentally clicked off the game there, unfortunately. God damn it. The troubles of having a double monitor. There we go. All turrets are offline. They're not consuming any power. We can get our sandstone walls up in. Actually, that's going to be a bit difficult. Just a little bit. I mean, at least we have the turrets, so that's going to help if the hive spawns. Got a lot of animals sleeping here, actually. All 3 alpacas. They only start growing wool after you tame them for some reason, although that's probably balanced, so I'm not going to complain about any of that, don't worry. Not a lot, anyway. But yeah, things are going good. We haven't been attacked in a while, which means we're probably dead soon. I mean, after we got that beautiful piece of art. There's not a lot of cuttable trees out there. Though, admittedly, we have lowered our reliance on burning wood a bit. I think it's fairly safe to say that we can afford to deconstruct 1 fuel generator. Especially with the wind power being quite generous at times. Psychic ship! Not again! At least it's quite far out this time, but there's no cover to use. I think... You know... No, we don't have mortars research. Fantastic! I want to try something, by the way. I'm going to maybe think about putting a steel deadfall trap in here. Oh god. Fertoli has gotten gutworms again? Oh, well, it's not deadly. It's just gonna make him eat twice as much. I've had worse, but I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. Details. We're gonna disallow. We are gonna disallow Boomalope leather. 'Cause I like Boomalope leather. I want to sell it. Although to be fair, let's just never mind that. It's gonna be bloody good to sell, that's for sure. You know, if we ever get a trader to come along. Ever. Which I doubt. I'm gonna put a sandstone wall down here. I'm sort of tempted to mine out this compacted steel over here. But on the other hand, that would reveal more area and more area for infestations. And I would really rather not have infestations anymore, if at all possible. I know we're going to have them regardless, but, you know, it's best to minimize the chance. Huh, they must be at max severity already for some reason. Yeah, overall, things are looking up. They are. But does that actually affect the beauty of the local area? I don't think so, because it's in the wall. Yep. That's why you hide the power conduits, folks. And overall, the hallway's looking pretty nice now. People are feeling happy. And just art. 353. It's like amazing. The only thing that's not really quite fit for purpose yet is the freezer with a wild boar in there. Even the hospital's happy. A reporter named Candace Rothschild calls you from nearby. She's being chased by pirates from the notorious Foxes. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, she is 21 years old. Be warned. If you accept, you'll have to fight off the pirates on her tail. Will we accept her, though? That is the question. And it's going to be answered in the next episode. Till then, if you've liked this episode of Rimworld, please do leave a like down below. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. And until next time, have a good one, folks.